Hey there, fellow humans. You might think you know your body pretty well, but let me tell you, there are some seriously gross things going on inside you that you have no clue about. We're talking like hidden talent show levels of gross. But don't worry, it's all part of being human. Today, we're counting down 10 gross yet amazing things your body does without you knowing. Get ready to be shocked, grossed out, and maybe even a little bit proud of your own weird biology. We're going to dive deep into the science of snot, explore the wild world of your gut bacteria, and uncover the secrets behind those, fragrances that sometimes escape. You know what I'm talking about? So buckle up, Buttercup. It's going to be a wild ride. Let's get this gross-tastic party started. Okay, let's kick things off with your stomach. This one's a real humdinger. Did you know that the lining of your stomach is constantly being dissolved by acid? Yeah, you heard me right. Stomach acid. Powerful stuff. It's so strong it can actually eat through metal. I'm talking straight up sci-fi movie stuff happening inside you right now. So how does your stomach handle this constant acid bath without, dissolving into a puddle of goo? Well, it's got a pretty neat trick up its sleeve. Regeneration. Like a superhero with healing powers, your stomach regenerates its lining every few days. Can you imagine getting a home makeover that often? That's right, folks. You're basically getting a brand new stomach lining all the time. Out with the old, in with the new. It's the ultimate act of self-preservation. So, next time you eat something a little too spicy, just remember, your stomach's got this. Speaking of gross, let's talk about mucus. You know, that slimy, gooey stuff that seems to show up at the worst possible times? Well, get ready to be amazed, and maybe a little grossed out, because you produce over a liter of mucus every single day. That's right, folks, you are a mucus-making machine. Now, before you go running for the hills, let me tell you, mucus is actually your best friend. It's like a sticky security guard for your body. It's in your nose, your throat, your lungs, even your digestive system. And its job is super important, trapping dust, dirt, and those pesky germs that are always trying to bring you down. Think of it like this. Mucus is the ultimate filter, catching all the bad stuff before it can wreak havoc on your system. It's basically a superhero in disguise, a slimy, gooey superhero. So next time you've got a runny nose, just remember, it's your body's way of saying, I got you covered. All right, get ready for a real shocker. This next one's a doozy. Did you know your body sheds about 9 pounds of skin every year? You heard that right. You're practically molting like a snake. But instead of leaving behind a whole skin, you're leaving a trail of dead skin cells wherever you go. And guess what? Most of the dust in your house? Yeah, that's you too. All those tiny particles floating around in the sunbeams. Dead skin under your bed, dead skin on your bookshelf. You guessed it, dead skin. It's like a constant, invisible snowstorm of your own making. I know, it sounds super gross, but think of it this way. You're constantly renewing yourself. Out with the old, in with the new. It's like a built-in exfoliation system. So embrace the shed, my friends. It's what makes you, well, you. Okay, folks, brace yourselves because this next one is not for the faint of heart. Are you ready? Here it is. Your body is full of bacteria. And when I say full, I mean really full. We're talking trillions of bacteria, folks. In fact, there are more bacterial cells in your body than human cells. You're basically a walking, talking petri dish. But before you run screaming for the hand sanitizer, let me tell you, most of these bacteria are your friends. Yep, they're like your own personal microscopic army, fighting off the bad guys and keeping your system in tip-top shape. These little guys help you digest food, they boost your immune system, and they even play a role in your mood. Who knew bacteria could be so helpful? So next time you're feeling down, just remember, you've got trillions of tiny cheerleaders rooting for you. Chapter 5. The spit cycle. All right, let's talk spit. Yeah, I know, not the most glamorous of topics, but hey, someone's got to do it. Have you ever thought about how much saliva you swallow every day? No? Well, get ready to be grossed out. You swallow about 1.5 liters of saliva daily. That's enough to fill a bottle of soda. I'm talking a whole lot of spit, people. And it's not just hanging out in your mouth, oh no. You're swallowing it all day long while you're talking, while you're sleeping, even while you're watching this video. But here's the thing. Saliva is actually super important. It helps you break down food, it protects your teeth from those pesky sugar bugs, and it keeps your mouth from drying out like the Sahara Desert. So even though it might sound kind of gross, saliva is actually your best friend. So next time you swallow, give a little shout out to your spit. It's working hard. Chapter 6, sweating like a, All right, let's talk sweat. Yeah, I know, not the most glamorous of topics, but hey, it's a fact of life. And here's a fun fact for you. Your body produces enough sweat in a year to fill a bathtub. That's right, a whole bathtub full of your own personal perspiration. Kind of makes you want to shower, right? But before you swear off exercise forever, let me tell you, sweating is actually a good thing. It's your body's way of regulating its temperature, keeping you cool when the going gets tough. Think of it like your own personal air conditioning system. Without sweat, you'd overheat faster than a computer in the sun. So next time you're feeling the heat, just remember, your sweat is your friend. Chapter 7. Let it rip. Okay, folks, it's time to address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the toot in the elevator. That's right, we're talking farts. It's a topic that's usually met with giggles and groans, but let's be real. Everyone farts. It's a natural part of life. And get this, the average person farts about 14 times a day. That's right, folks, your body is a gas-passing machine. But before you start holding it in, let me tell you, farts are actually a sign of a healthy gut. They're a natural byproduct of digestion, a sign that your body is doing its job breaking down food and absorbing nutrients. So next time you feel a toot coming on, don't be shy, let it rip. Just maybe, be mindful of your surroundings. That's a wrap on gross. So there you have it, 10 gross but amazing things your body does without you even knowing. From mucus to farts, our bodies are pretty weird, right? But they're also incredible machines, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep us alive and kicking. So next time you're feeling grossed out by your own biology, just remember, it's all part of what makes you, well, you. And hey, it could always be worse, right? If you learned something new today, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more gross facts, and drop a comment with the weirdest body fact you know. Until next time, stay curious, my friends.